Mr. Ennion, as always, thank you very much for joining us for Perfectly Placed. We're going to chat about your runners on Saturday, the 22nd of June at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. You start in race number 1. You've got late December running over 1,400 meters. Cor Offer gets the ride for you. I know you've made no secret that you think quite a bit of him.
Yeah, no, he's a nice horse. We were fortunate enough. I think we copped a 1 draw for his first time around the turn, so that that's all in his favour. He's doing very well at home. His work in the week has been winning work. It's a competitive field, but I think he could be up to it.
Let's move along to race number 2. It's the Iridescent Stakes, the listed event over 1,500 meters. You've got 3 runners carded over here, Mr. Ennion. Let's start with number 1, Polinomial. Louis Mqotwa gets the ride for you. Good win on debut.
Yeah, a bit surprising. She shows good ability at home, but I didn't think that she could win first time out. She's bred to go over ground, and she got left, and she just sliced through the field and won, going away comfortably. And I've thrown her in the deep end here. I basically put her in here because I didn't think there would be much of a field size-wise, but it's quite a strong field, but she's in the deep end here.
You've got the 5-horse as well, Dixie Land band. Grant Fanika gets the ride for you. She won her maiden well enough. You tell me off air she's doing well back at home?
She's doing very well, improving daily. She's strengthening him up, and she's doing very well. I can't ask more of her at home.
A horse that you're very excited about is Miss World number 6. Cor Offer gets the ride. I know that Cor has been up and down doing a bit of work for you as well, and this horse ran a very good second to Lion Rampart last time.
Yeah, I see the computer form and that they don't give her much of a chance, but I don't think they realise just how well she ran her last 2 starts. I mean, she ran, she's had to run against the boys because they know races for winning 2-year-old fillies. So, I've had to put up against the colts, and her last run, Richard rode a very clever race on Lion Rampart. When they came off the false rail, he caught them napping, and he went about 6 or 7 lengths clear. And she got found flat-footed, and she showed there that she wants more ground. She took time to get going, but when she ran away from the rest of the field to run second, and I think her 400 to finish was faster than Lion Rampart's. So I think it needs to be taken into account when you're doing your bets.
It's good at race number 4, Mr. Ennion. It's over 1,100 meters. You've got number 8, Silver Screen. Cor Offer gets the ride for you. 70-day rest. Last one ran 5th behind First Masterpiece. Form is very good.
Yeah, she's been crying out for a little bit of softer ground. I see we've got more rain on the way, and she's doing well at home, so I'm hoping for a good run into the money, into the places.
Fantastic. Let's go to race number 7. It's the Laman. It's a grade 3 and a very warm contest indeed, over 1,500 meters. You've got number 2, Surge of Power. Cor Offer rides for you. 4th last start behind Escarpment, and we did see Escarpment come and frank that form Tuesday.
Yeah, look, I think I did the wrong thing running him in that class 4 last time. It was his first run out of the maidens. And but when he won his maiden, he beat a horse that's on its way up, and that came out and paralysed the field next time out. So there's a lot of merit in that win. But his next run, 2-year-old against 6-7-time winners, and giving them weight. He carried 56 kilos. He did well to run 4th, and I should have been shot for running him in the first place. But he's in this race. Look, the favourite, I think, is almost impossible to beat. He's done everything. I think everybody says, he's too much of a sprinter, but he's out of a mare that's loaded with stamina, so he should enjoy this. And I think the favourite will be very hard to beat one strike.
Race number 9, you got number 3, Coronation Time. Also coming back from a small break. Anthony Andrews gets the ride. Decent form, but it does look to be a tough field.
Yeah, look, he's a tough horse, but he's just come back from a break. I sent him to the farm for a month. He went a little bit sour on us, and the break at the farm has done him good, but I think he might just need this run. But he's got the heart of a lion. He doesn't lay down and just say, well, let's go, off you go past me. So I'm expecting a nice run, but I do think he'll need it.
The last of your runners in race 10 over 2,200 meters, number 8, Family Power. Polinomial Joker gets the opportunity for you, Mr. Ennion. Filly taking on the boys, you're probably looking for some improvement?
Yeah, unfortunately, she's taking on the boys here because there aren't any races for 3-year-old fillies that go over ground. For some reason, you know, winning fillies have been neglected, you know, especially in the lower divisions and the juvenile races. They're totally neglected. So I'll have to run her against the colts. But one thing in her favour is she's, you know, in this race she gets a 4-kilogram fillies allowance, which is quite a bit of weight to, you know, to get its 8 merit rating points. So she's very well in at the weights, and hopefully, you know, with the benefit of the you know, of the 4-kilo allowance, she should. You know, she should give a good account of herself. I was disappointed in her last run, but it was her first run back after a break. And so we'll go there in hope.
Thank you for your time as always, sir.
Only a pleasure.
Thank you.